good? We good? Yeah, baby. Alright. We're up, baby. I'll let people have their time. It's my time now. It's my time now, baby. Here we go. Let's go. We gotta put this stuff away, though. I'm almost there. In the meantime, right, baby? Let's get going. What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Naruto, holy shit. Ooh, Naruto and Tristan first and second, and Aaron Young is third, followed by 44. What's up, my favorite people? What's going on? How is everyone's night going? I hope it's good. I really do. All right, here we go. Little DJ. This is crazy. I turn on my screen on as I get the notification of you were in my brain and I was in yours. Gay. Yeah. What's up, Zach? Naruto says good. I don't know why the membership went away. Huh? You got a membership, Zach? Or what? What happened? I forget if you did. Did you get one last time? That's weird. I think I remember that now. What's up, Macario? Man, this sweater, it's cut so weird where it's like inside is pissing me off. It looks like I'm wearing two. It looks good now. We're good. Yeah, I don't know. You had the star. That's something that I might contact YouTube on. Say, jack you know? Holy crap, man, that's weird. Carl says, yes, hello, my handsome brother. I'm hoping you're having a beautiful and awesome night. Hello to... Hold on. The screen is too small. Hello to everyone that's here. I'm hoping everyone's having an awesome day and night. Yes. Yeah, that is very odd, Zach. But maybe we'll come back. I don't know how these things are working right now. Because they're always messing with me. So we'll give it a few days to see what happens. Because I can't take it away. You know. So we'll see. Unless, I haven't checked my emails, but unless I finally got demonetized. Am I demonetized? I don't think so. Pretty sure I'm not. We're going to find out. We'll find out. What's up, Stifler? Juan says, thought on Glock Gen 6 Koa, it would be my first Glock. Fuck yeah. First, the Koa is a shit. The Koa is like... It's a sweet optic. It's like... The footprint is a little smaller than an Acro, but you get a slightly bigger window. It's really odd when you put the two next to each other, but I want a Koa. I'll get if you're looking at the Gen 6 awesome, by the way. And then you put the Koa on top of it. Let me get one. I got Acros. I got a Gen 6 up there somewhere. A Glock 45 Gen 6. I don't have the Koa. Simpson just got off of John Crump News Live, and Virginia is going full tyrant against guns. Oh my God. Jesus. It's no end. Seriously, Stifler, it's no end. That sucks. It's telling me to renew it. I don't know about that, brother. Zach, I wouldn't renew it because I know you bought it 2 days ago. Don't renew it. That's really weird. We're gonna have to. Do not. Just wait a little. Let's see if because everyone that's coming in here, not one. I don't think anyone's a member. So we have to wait for some members to come in and see if they have the star next to their name. If they don't have a star, then we know something's up. I don't think anyone's a member. Is anyone a member in here? I don't know. I don't remember. I really don't. There we go. 3 Fighting Champions a member. Oh, she has a star. Never mind. No, never mind. Never mind. She has a star. So we're good. Zach had a membership, babe, 2 days ago, remember? And he's not a member anymore. He's not starred. What's up, Johnny B? It's okay. You'll get a stiff little cock eventually. Right? Yeah, see? See, stiffer, right. What's up, Alonzo? My brother, my Mexican brother. Ravenous, you staying chill, partner? You know what, Ravenous? I am when you're here. Yeah, it's really weird. Asmi says, greetings from Turkey. Hey, greetings. As me, Akbala Olagu.
This is Brazil.
Welcome to Brazil, where we like subscribers, and we want to know how your night's going. You know, it's funny because it hasn't got up. Let's go. Hey, everyone that's in here, thank you very much for showing up. You guys get the horn. Don't forget to share the live with people. Share it on your page. Share it on your Facebook. Share it. And let's get me back out there. And I'm happy. I'll be happy with you guys. You know, I'll be very grateful if you guys help me out. Like the Vatty Peach. I like that name. Says, damn, bro, what do you do for work? I'm a hooker. Dark Forge Atlas. Well, I have the Reaper. I may get an Athena soon. So, you know, it's like, you know, I will do a comparison very soon. Do you want to see that, guys? Do you want to see the Athena versus the Reaper? Because I can do it. Give me a few days and I'll get it done. I just got to go to the range and buy an Atlas with my hooker money. However, which one would I prefer? I don't know. I love my Dark Forge. If you subscribe and go watch my videos, you'll see my Dark Forge on there, and it's an amazing gun. There's a couple of things I've changed on it, but it's an amazing gun. An Atlas, I don't own one, so I can't judge it. Esmond says, "What is that red gun in the back for, my friend?" That one? That is a ray gun from Call of Duty. That is the only weapon on... Well, it's still a weapon. It's a torch. It shoots a torch about that long. I have a video on that too. So you gotta go check it out. You know? And don't forget to subscribe, new people. Because we are on our way to 13,910. Not like I haven't been there before. Numerous times. However, let's do it again. Let's 4 or 5-peat it. Let's 6-peat it. Let's go. What's up, Ganja? Been a long time. Hey, thank you for the jewels. 3-fight champion. The star and the 100. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wish I had one of those. Yeah. Well, yeah. Ganja said, I found you from Dark World. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm very happy that video has found some people. I really am. Ganja, thank you very much. Lonzo, my brother, thank you for the, what is that? What is that, a lucky coin? That's a lucky coin. I like it. Hey, if you want to send those cute little stickers, send them my way, and I'll be very grateful. It's just one, like through some chili, because I'm hot. I am a sexy motherfucker. I know that. I know that much. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give myself one for that. Well, actually,
I'd buy that for $1.
I would. You know what I want to do is I want to sell like a lot of guns online and buy the H2. I do. I've been thinking about it all day. I would like to do a 1-for-1. You know, I even thought about selling my prized gold staccato XE, but I can't. I love that gun. It's just, oh god, it's like a first. You know, it's not my first, but you always remember first. Then I thought about selling the MPA DS9. That is one of my nicest shooting guns. And it's not comped or ported. So I'm in a pickle. You know? I don't sell my guns. It's kind of weird. Ooh, so Safely Strapped is also named Pat. I call him Pat. Hit me with the racism. Cracker. What's up, Pat? God just says, do you do 3-gun comp or just mainly pistol? USPSA and IPSC, whatever competition it is, I'll go and do it. I don't pay to be on the circuit. I don't compete enough to be on the circuit. So I don't do qualifiers. I mean, I do them if they're there, but I don't go find them to get ranked. I mainly go to see, test the gun out and footage. I'm a content creator. It's all about content now. But no, I have not done 3-gun. I thought about it. I go buy a JP or take an MPX out there. I don't know what shotgun I'll take. So cracker, I can say, what a cracker. Wait, can I say that? Shit. He says, you cannot. No hard R. Damn it. Yes, I can. And YT allows me. Cracker. What's up, Michael Martinez? What's going on, brother? We're just slowly getting into the racist stuff here. Guy says, you do payment, you can be my Zezel. I'll be your Zezel all night long. Just send them over. Send it over, people. Keep the channel alive before they demonetize me. I got sparkles from Jules. I like it. Only way this single dad buys guns. Wait. Only way this single dad buys guns makes it super easy. Only way this single dad buys guns. Wait. Got a ad. Wait. What do you think, Anja? Only way this single dad buys guns makes it super easy. I'm lost. Oh, the Sezzle, yeah. Sezzle won't approve me. You know what? I haven't tried. I should try. How does that work? You have to pay 4 payments, but is it weekly? Because if you buy something big, that's a lot of money. G&G, I got you. Oh God, okay, there we go. Pat, damn, wonder why super easy, huh? Zezo super easy, yes. Therefore, I gotta take baby steps. G&G is a dope name, right? I like G&G. What happened to getting the Sandviper? I might still get it later in the future. I don't know. The Sandviper to me, guys, is I don't want to say the end game, but it's not well, I haven't shot it, so I can't say. And once you get to a certain level of gun, like you've heard me say, it's like it's really hard to see, oh my God, it's so much better. So let's say the Reaper, right? You take the Reaper and you go against the Sandviper. I almost guarantee you the Reaper is going to shoot flatter. Just the way that it's designed. But how much flatter? A millimeter? 2 maybe? It's like you're not going to notice it. So, that being said, I don't want to buy it because people think it's the best gun. I want to buy it because it's a fucking Sand Viper. That's the only reason. Is John Wick. He didn't actually have that gun. He had the Pit Viper. But still, it's a Sand Viper. It's a Tan Tactical Sand Viper. It's like, I don't want to say it's a creme de la creme de la, the best of the best. It's not. But it's up there. I don't think there is a best gun. There will never be a best gun because of Infinity. Infinity will fuck it up. Infinity will drop something, and you'll be like, it's like, yeah. But I wouldn't shoot it. I would just sleep with it and hold it and, kiss it. I'd caress it. I'd stroke it. Oh, God. Yeah, I would, yeah. I would, no. 4 or 5 payment bi-weekly. That is okay. That changes everything. So, now because of you fucking people, I'm going to go check Sezzle out after this. I'm going to Sezzle, and I'm going to see what I get approved for. They're going to be like, no. Peter, all chat. I'm sorry if I missed. Okay, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think I missed something. I missed some. Oh God, I missed a bunch. Okay. I'll try to go back. Let's see. It would. Okay, guy just says it would only get multiple of those type of guns if I was rich. I would only get. Oh well, yeah, but guys, you gotta think. How many type of guns are there? You have your striker fired, you have your hammer fired, you have your bolts, you have your ARs, you have your shotguns, your AKs. Well, we'll group that as rifle, And then if you go a little deeper, you have, hammer, striker, and then break it down more. You got your 2011. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you get, once you get one of each, it's like, okay, now what do you gotta do? Well, I get more. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, though. Yeah, I have multiples of almost every type of gun. They turn me on. By the way, I hit up Focus. He's going through some stuff, and right now he's. Oh my God, what? Okay, you let him. Focus is awesome. Let him know whatever's going on. Prayers are sent his way. Seriously, Focus is a great guy, everyone. You guys know Focus. Sizzle divides your payments into 4. You need the first payment, so it's 100. They charge you $4 as service fee, so you would have to pay 26 in your bank to get your order. They don't go. Wait, so they'll send you the order after the first payment? What happens if you don't pay the rest? Wait, so they don't go credit either. Really? Wait, there's no credit? So how do you know how much you can spend? They still give you a limit, right? What's up, Tim?
Timber!
They don't go off credit? Then how do they don't go off credit, how do they know how much your credit they can give you? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to buy all those pistols that are pretty much the same. All I need is one. Well, yeah, I mean, to each their own. I like to have multiples of everything. But yeah, I well, it does make sense. I'm a collector. What's up, Dusty? Yara says, do you have any guns you haven't shot? Yeah, that shotgun I haven't shot yet. Ravenous. And believe it or not, I have not shot my SKS. That 1954 Russian SKS, I haven't shot it. It's tip of it's right there, but yeah, I've not shot that yet. I don't care to. It's so not so old, but it's old. It's hard to get. You know, it's the Russian version, and I'm okay just having it. Works. Show them that PPWW. I will. I'm an OnlyFans. Are those guys real, Tim? Works. Thank you for the jewels. Thank you very much. I've been telling you for a while I use it for my gun purchase. I don't remember that, Michael. I forgot. I like it. Okay. Yeah. I'm up to God just says I'm up to 2K and I don't have a 9 to 5, so I'm sure would be set if you used it. I'll talk about top 20. Oh, 2011s, yeah. Boat fed. What's up? EDC's back, baby. He's here. He's gonna stay for a little bit. Don't see the reason buying an Infinity Atlas Nighthawk Viper. Ah! Yeah, I said it to you right away. That's freaking cool. It's automatically taken. Yeah, my limit at 2K right now. But how do they come up with that limit? They have to check your credit. I just want a couple XDS Glocks. This was a 6 Berettas. Alonzo! Hey, Alonzo, my man. Let me ask you this, Alonzo. Would you... Well, let me show you. Would you use that chassis on a 1022? You see it? That all black chassis. Would you use that? I think I'm going to take it off and print another one. You know, like different color. What's up, Bowhead? Did you like and subscribe, new people? Please do. And you get the horn, you horny people. We're almost there. We got to get there. I would love to have multiples, and I'm a collector, so I get just saying at the point I'm at. Oh, gotcha. I understand, gotcha. I understand. It's credit but not credit. It would go to debt collectors if not paid, and that's where it's transferred to credit or paid off and not worry about anything moving your credit score. What happens if you don't care about your credit? Oh, wee. All right, I got things to think about. One day, hopefully, I'll be in position to buy every gun I want. Fucking right, GNG. I'm going to call him GNG. I like that. It would be better if you hit him up. It's involving his son. Oh, my God. I don't have a way of hitting up. Well, I do on Insta. I'll send him something. Just seen. On the road now. Catch you later, Pete. Later, 44. Yeah. Focus is reaching out right now with the serial. Okay, fuck that. I hope everything's okay. Jesus Christ. When it deals with kids, it's like, yeah. I'm gonna get on it. I gotta remember to focus. If you watch later or you're listening, prayers to you and your son. Seriously, I don't even want to know what's going on. It makes me want to cry. Kids are a soft spot for me. Whew. All right, well, let's see. If I were to buy a new 2011, it would be one gun that you're no ARs, no strikers, etc. Ganja, you high? I'm just kidding. If I were to buy a new 2011, would be one gun that you're no ARs, no strikers. I don't know what you're saying, Ganja, but I agree. Gasos, bye. Frick yeah, that thing is dope. Wouldn't be mad at it. But so, oh, okay. Let me see. It'll be a little bit. Because I gotta figure out what I want to do with that gun. I want to see if I can get a good. I want a good file, and I have to dial in my printer with that material to where I am very happy with it. I'm not happy with it. It's super shiny, which is I'm okay with. I don't like that I can see the layer lines, and it pisses me off. I don't know if I can get rid of that with that material. So I'll see. But if you don't care and you want to spray paint it or do something with it, it's, you know, I might just send it your way. Lavoy, I've been thinking about you. Yeah, baby. What's going on, Lavoy? What's going on, brother? Hassan Chen says, nice toys. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. We have not moved that needle, people. We have not moved. All these new people, not one of them subscribed. Let's go. Come on, Augusco. Teddy, do you ever disassemble some of the handguns to show off your reassemble clear times? No, I've not. Well, I think I probably have some videos where I'm doing it, but not like for speed. The only ones I can do with my eyes closed is a Glock. I'm talking fully disassembling, getting butt naked and wrestling. Not just taking the slide off and the barrel and the recoil spring. I'm talking about actually taking out the firing pin, taking out the locking block, taking out the trigger, taking all that out. With the Glock, you can do it with the eyes closed. I don't think I can do it with any other gun. Maybe a Smith & Wesson, but I've never tried. What's up, Brookside? Wisdom says, I don't think I want to breathe near this dude. Why not? Why? All you got to do is just hit the like and subscribe button. I just got 36 Melco Trot Carbine semi. I don't even know what that is, young, but I like it. I'm okay with it. Me Brazil. Really? Really? Really?
This is Brazil.
I'm sorry. I'm not, though. I'm not. What's up, Double Hash Brown? What's going on? You read it aloud, made perfect since are you high level? Hey, gotcha. We have someone that comes in here, very dear friend. You'll meet him. Sometimes he comes in here drunk, and I read it, and it's like clear. Then it gets less and less clear, and less and less and less and less clear, and then it just is like, what the fuck did you just say? And that guy I love because he'll start donating money like crazy. Watch. I hope he comes in here. When he comes in here and says he's drunk, I'm like, yes! I'm not lying. Weird question. Is there a way for a Glock trigger to be upgraded to feel safer or close to a 1911? The closest thing you'll get is maybe a Johnny Glock trigger, and that's pushing it. Nothing. Getting a striker fired to feel like a 1911 is so hard because you have a lever trigger versus a push trigger. You know, it's extremely hard to do. But to get it to be light like that, yes, you can definitely do it 100%. One of my Glock triggers is actually lighter than any 2011 trigger I have. It's like a literally a hair trigger. Oh, God, you guys are going to get put in the corner. Let's see. 1 2011 versus 20 other guns. I take 20 for now. I would too. I would too. Well, it depends on the 2011. And then it depends on the 20 other guns. Like if it's like, you know, 1 Staccato versus 20 high points, you know, I'll take the 20 high points. Right, Alonzo? Alonzo's sitting in the corner. Bye! God just says until I get my collections up. Of course. Thoughts on a new semi, I guess I don't even know what that is. Young, I'm sorry. I apologize. I do not know what that is. What's up, FV? We're just trying to get, you know, people to like and subscribe. Armory, I hate this keyboard. Our whole COD Armory. Fucking right. Well, it's right there. See, but you have to like and subscribe to see the guns on the wall plus more guns in the safe. I don't have enough room. I ran out of wall. However, share the stream, like, subscribe. Let's get this number up. We got 2 more. I only need 91 more subs. That's it. Guys, what's your IG? Ganja, it's the same thing as this. Pistol Pete WW. Ooh, cool. King Lollipop. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's a lot of hashtags, King Lollipop. What does that do? Those hashtags he's doing. Is that like help him out or something? Or anyways, like and subscribe. King Lollipop. The Don Turmeric. Yes. Bester Jester's back. What is up, brother? Holy shit. It's been a fucking long time. I got a 6-shooter Rough Rider. I don't care what you got. I'm happy you're back. No striker gonna feel like Amber. Now, I know you remember Bester. Of course I do. Apex, Johnny Glock, Tim Lee, and so on. Yeah. It depends. What you do to the trigger. But yeah. What's your favorite best gun? Uz. Did you like and subscribe? And I'll answer the question. Okay, I don't have a favorite gun. It changes. Every day. It changes. I love them all. Yeah, I don't have a favorite. I mean, if I'm looking at a gun and I'm like, well, that's sexually appealing, it'd be this one. Or that one. Or that one. But yeah. I don't really have a fave. What's up, Drop 'em? Drop 'em's back. High point or no point? Yes, that's right. High point. I love high point. Drop's sick. He's throwing up. Definitely a high point. Drop says definitely a high point. Guys, this is the best. What a heritage got me one best 100 or so I've spent on a gun. Got me. Drop loves that gun too. Well, he loves the Ruger Super Wrangler, but it's a revolver. I know it truly is a great gun. See? What do you eat today? Ooh, ravenous. I had some grapes. I made this fire quesadilla with eggs in it. It was like an egg quesadilla. So I got my eggs, scrambled them up, put some milk in there, salt and pepper. Then I took some fucking red hot peppers, like the Asian kind. It looks like the stuff you put on pizza, but it's not. I sprinkled it all in there. Ooh, was that motherfucker hot? I put it. I cooked it in like that much butter when you cut the stick, so it was buttery. Like my lips were like, oh, buttery. Oh, love Oi would have loved it. He would have loved my lips by then. And then when I take it out, take the eggs out, put it on the tortilla, and I just grab fucking fistful of cheese, like a fistful, and I just bloop, and then it melts a little bit. Then I pick it up like this. Right before I pick it up, I put another quarter of butter in there, and I just drop it in there, and I put another tortilla on top, so it looks like a pizza. And then I wait, and I pat it, I touch it, and I'm like, oh god, I can't wait to eat you. And then I take it out, and I cut into 8 pieces, and ooh wee! I tell you, that's how you do it. That's butter does it. Oh, well, that's what I did. Yeah, Yeah. Let's see. Has no kick. It will punch the fuck out of everything you point at. Very reliable. Yeah, I believe it. Carter says, what do you shoot in USPSA and do you shoot open class? So I shoot open class mainly because most of the guns on my channel are open guns. They're not race guns, but they're classified as open guns because they have ports or comps. So yeah, I shoot all classes. Like I said, I don't care what class it is. I just want to go and shoot the stage and see how fast I can do it. It's how accurate I am. So yeah, I've done it with every single gun in the middle, and then miscellaneous guns. I even done it with the MPX once. That was fun. Weird, but it was fun to go shoot that gun like that too. So yeah, it's mainly open. But yeah, sometimes if I go with the MPA, then it's limited optics. I don't think I've ever shot production. No. Nope. I just need optics now. But maybe one day I will. Black lung the fuck out. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that is a great meal. I've done it. Yeah! See? He always awkward? What? Black Lung says, convince your parents. What? But what? Oh my god, Black Lung. I thought that was Bester at first. Okay, hold on. Black Lung says, wait, where am I? That's an omelet. But there's a shitload of cheese in it. It's not. It's a breakfast quesadilla. Pizza. So are you going to talk about guns or act awkward all day? What? Shut the fuck up, Black Lung. Awkward! Give me a horn, baby! How do I convince my parents to let me hang my guns up as decor in my room? Pete, I don't know if they will let me. You can't. Not if you live in their house. You can't. Well, unless you say, hey, Pops, you can shoot them with me. Buster says, he's always awkward. Buster says, well, if you're 18, you're an adult, it's in its room. Yeah, but I mean, your parents, there's still rules, and you living on their house, you gotta follow them. Convincing is hard, I would just do it. I'm 18 though, I'm not 18, I'm 12. See? I'm a parent, so I get it, but if you're 18 or so, I don't see the problem. I don't either. But yeah, they're parents. They no matter if you're 50 and they're 75, they're still gonna try to boss you around and tell you what to do. They're your parents. How about you get your own place and move out? He's 12, guys. Put some mayo. What? Drop. Are you serious? I was thinking sour cream. I can't move out. I'm 12. Well, I let my kid hang up his Marlin Model 68 and he's 8. See? But I don't think he would have a gun in his room at that age. Then do what your parents say and shut up. Oh, God, Black Lung. God. Love boy, Pete, I need you. I want you. You want this awkward guy? I'm awkward. Oh, man. Pat's back. Beth says, I know I'll do whatever my mom says, but I'm hoping. Yeah, just ask. Just ask. All you gotta do is ask. It doesn't hurt to ask. What's the worst they can do? Beat your ass? You get over it. I'm just kidding. They're not gonna hit you. I hope not. My kids are too scared of guns to have one in the room, at least my oldest. My kids don't care anymore. My youngest was 6 when he shot his first gun, AR. And then they're all 2 years apart. At that time, they were 6, 8, and 10. And I took them out. They shot numerous guns in here. And they were so gung-ho about it. Next weekend, Dad, let's go shoot. Let's go shoot, Dad. Can we go shoot? Can we go shoot? About a month later, I bring up, hey, boys, do you want to go shoot? You want to go to the mall? Mall. You want to shoot or go to pool? Pool. You shoot, go to park? Park. It was always the latter. They're bored. You know, they know the rules. They know what they can recite them. They know what to do when they see a gun. They know how to responsibly hold a gun if needed. God forbid that ever happens. They don't care. Like you don't understand. There's adults and kids that come over and goon over this room. My kids come in, Dad, let's go do something. What about looking at a gun? No, they don't care. They're bored. But that does take away curiosity. So they would never try to break into this room. Because of curiosity. They don't care. They're not going to be like, oh, you know, like when I was younger, I knew my dad had guns. I was trying to look for those guns. I was looking everywhere for them. Had I already held them and shot them, I wouldn't be me today. These would be shoes. What do you guys collect? Shoes, Pokemon cards. But okay, I don't know what you guys collect. You know, it'd be something different. Where am I at? Yeah, Pete Mayo works great with salsa. My niece just gave me 4 dozen eggs. I forget that you know, people with farms can get, well, they have unlimited eggs. I'm sorry, John, I'm salivating right now. Eggs are king. I'm not really scared of guns. I'm really scared of old looking people I don't know with guns. Hey, to each their own, you know. I'm scared of falling down the stairs, you know. Guys, my youngest loves it, and he going to Arm 7 with they both own 22 LR. Fucking right. What's up, Froggy? Oh, gang, brother. Froggy's my man. He says, what up, though? Yeah, we're just talking about everything. And yeah. Just so that's not the worry. It's whether they know proper gun safety or not. Yeah, mine do. My 7-year-old loves it, but both are very knowledgeable. Yes. Yeah, mine are too. It is what it is. And good job on that one, Ganja. I see some parents try to show their kids some shit. I'm like, God damn, get away from me, bro. Get away. Best says, no. Speed says, bro, seriously, give me one. I will. You just have to like and subscribe. Give you one all day long. But that number has to go up. I do know proper gun safety. Good job. I've been taught that from a young age. See? You have good parents. I got a blue-haired firearm friends that know safety and I'm cool, but their friends can't properly handle them. See? Don't fuck that. My oldest is into whatever daddy's into, but my youngest, my oldest is more a video game kid and book nerd, and that's okay. Oh yeah, that is okay. I want my kids to be book nerds. You know what the funny thing, Ganja, is my middle child. They might rewatch this. My middle child. Well, he's borderline genius, right? And I don't say that because he's my kid. I say that because I have documentation of this. Or at least in his school. He is awarded every freaking month. He gets so many awards that me and 3 are like, oh, cool. Oh, yeah, I just got this award. Okay. We already knew that already. So, yeah. Top 5%, right? But he comes to me and he's like, Dad, and my kids are so open with me, they're not scared to talk to their dad. They're not. If they did something wrong, they will tell me. I used to hide shit from my dad. I become an expert liar because of me getting beat all the time. My kids don't get hit. They get yelled at sometimes, but yeah. Well, he goes, Dad. I don't like guns. At that moment, my heart sank and broke. I didn't say anything, but inside I was like, oh. I said, oh, that's okay, son. You do whatever your little heart desires. But inside, he cut me. He stabbed me hard. Yeah, but that's where I'm going. I highly doubt I even have shells or rounds in my room with my gun. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I have blue eggs and white eggs, cream colored eggs. Holy shit, there's a lot of eggs. I always wonder why they come out white. You know? But when you go to like a farm or whatever drop, they're always like multicolored. Or, you know, yeah, this is multicolored. Tester may ask, what's the even not many do the underage ownership like Missouri does? I'm curious. Who else does? Huh. Gotcha. My kids had to learn with BB guns and treat them like real firearms. That's good. That's very smart. I didn't do that. I went straight to real guns, mainly because I didn't think about that. That's really good, actually. I didn't think about that. And, you know, had I thought about it, I probably would have done it. But that's genius, actually. I was like, well, here's an AR. Here's a handgun. I actually went out to buy him a... I have up there a SIG P322. I bought that for them. It's mine now. They don't care. Nico is genius. Yes, he is. He is very smart. Let's see. Smartest dark kid around. He says some stuff to me, and I'm like, I just don't know that. I can admit it. Nico's a cool kid. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. I'm not sure if I can own one, but my dad gave me. Well, your dad gave it to you, so you're good. Yeah, I'm dad and mom. Let me tell you everything. They've got spanking out there, few and far between. Yeah, I haven't done that yet, and I don't scared. I don't think I'll. I don't know. The only way that I'll punch my kid is if all three of them ganged up on me and started punching me. I'm like, I don't want to die. I'm talking when they're adults, by the way. You know, say they're 18 and above and they start jumping their dad. Well, it's on, you know? I'm going to get my ass kicked by all three of them. But I'm still going to punch back. That's the only time I'm going to hit my kids. Brother says he don't like guns. To orphanage you go. Bye! Give them time. They'll like guns for later. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I hope so. Yeah. If they don't, that's fine. I'm not hurt by it. It's just fun. Big Rick! You really give to me the show. Happy birthday, Big Rick! Did I go on yesterday? It was yesterday. Shit. I didn't go on, Big Rick. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Big Ricky. Happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday, brother. Sorry, I wasn't on yesterday. I would have sang it to you yesterday. He said, shut the fuck up. I can't. It's your birthday. I can't do that. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, where are we at? Of chicken, different colors? There's different breeds of chicken, different... Oh. I didn't know that. They all taste the same, but yeah. And Froggy's laughing. Thank you, Froggy, for the disco ball. I love the disco ball. That thing's sexy. It's sexy. The best one's the seal. The you know that one? That was good. My youngest loves to shoot the Ruger LCV 22LR. Might as well be his. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. If you get jumped, just choose one target and focus all your energy on one. I know. That's what I'm doing. One's going down. See, happy birthday. See, I hope you did have a good one. Ooh, commentary. What's up? Welcome back. Hey, thank you for the super. Fucking guy. What the fuck? Smith was MVP 12. I'm in love. 14 plus 1. Double 2 bullpup. Have you any opinion, Pete? Really? I used to own that gun. And I talk about it all the time. I used to talk about it all the time. Remember, Chop? The MP12? That is a gun that he's in love with. That is the fucking shit. I have a video on it, but it's thousands of videos away from the top. Like near the bottom. And it's a shitty review. But hey, it's a review. I have some friends, I think, on my channel shooting it. Oh my god, those are the good old days. That was my favorite shotgun. That was my last shotgun I had. That whenever, before I got these two, everyone's like, oh, how come you don't have a shotgun? How come you don't have a shotgun? I used to have a lot of shotguns. That one was my favorite, and that was the last one I ever had. So, commentary, if that means anything, yes. The Smith & Wesson MP12 is the fucking shit. There, we're done. And it went up in price. It's up. It's more money now than 3 years ago when I had it, or whatever. Yeah. Man, I took that to the range. Everyone shot it. Everyone was doing that. They're trying to be that guy. What's that? Terry Crews from Expendables, but it's a different shotgun, obviously. He has a fully automatic, but yeah. That gun is a shit. Oh, and by the way, commentary, that shotgun, I don't know, probably now is different, but back then, that was one of the first ones where you can mix all the shells. You can mix and match. In the same tube. Froggy's gang. I was expecting him to say, hi, birthday to Hall. EDC! What's up, brother? What's going on? Did you like the birthday song? That was to Big Rick. 2A, what up, 2A? Just like the Chinese place on Christmas Story. I don't remember the drop stop. One more, motherfuckers! God says, reason I need a nice 2011 if I get into a gunfight with someone has same training and I have a striker and got a badass 2011, I'd be in bad shape. If you had a striker, well, I mean, if you had the faster trigger finger, then it wouldn't really matter. You just gotta be faster. And I think you could do it, Ganja. Commentary is getting it Sunday. How much? Well, can you put how many cheeseburgers it cost? I think they're up to 14 now, right? Or is it 12? 12 or 13. God, I missed that fucking thing. That thing is chunky. If you guys don't know what the MP12 is, it's a chunky bullpup. It's fucking... And then it looks badass, too. So I had the EO Tech on mine, commentary. So just make sure you put a optic that's rated for a 12 gauge. Because that thing rocks. It fucks. That thing fucks. I like saying that word. Fucks. They got up. Yeah. What's up, Desert? What's going on? How have you been, brother? Skippy says, Pete, hope all is well. Your way, buddy. Miss your lives. Hey, Skippy, thank you for showing back up. It means a lot. It helps the channel, You see, just chilling. How's your night going? It's going. It's going. Slowly. We're crawling. We're still crawling. We're at a snail's crawl. Yeah, we're at a snail's crawl. Actually, we're like crawling backwards. But hey, I'm still here. I'm not gonna quit, guys. Not yet. Like I said, you know what's gonna make me quit. Most of you guys know what will make me totally quit doing YouTube. You know what it is. Well, some of you do. I don't know if you guys can guess it. Hey, just guess it if you want. Yeah, guess it. Guess. I want to see if you guys have been listening. Justice, longest yard reference. Hey, or it could be, a few other things. It could be Menace Society. It could be. Well, that's different. I got these cheeseburgers, man. Is that no different? That's different, huh? Yeah, we won't do that one. Longest yard is so good. Do you have a faster finger on a 5-pound Glock or Scott Nighthawk? Me? Obviously, the Staccato Atlas Nighthawk, whatever, 2011. But that first pull, I guess your argument was if you guys draw the exact same pace, right? If you can draw a Glock the same speed as a Staccato, yeah, it's not gonna win. And you have the same trigger pull, yeah. It's a shorter press. However, is that the stipulations? I don't know. I'll tell you, my splits are not that much faster with a Staccato. I'm not a fast shooter. Like when I say fast, like my splits are in the 14s, 15s. If I get those splits like that, I got lucky. My fastest was a .11. That was fucking lucky. I'll tell you that. I can't replicate that. What I replicate is a .2, .21. I replicate that every single day. That's no problem. So, but my draw depends on how heavy the gun is. Depends on the holster. My Shadow 2 is a fucking animal. But I can guarantee you that I would draw my Glock light years faster than my Shadow. Not a Shadow, my Shadow. Why do you ask? Good question. Well, because my Shadow is double the weight. It's heavy as fuck. So there's a lot of stipulations to an argument. Kyrie says 1385. See, I knew it. I was close. I said 14. I thought it was 14. That thing is fucking nuts. When I bought it, it was... Did I tell you when I bought it? I think it was $9.95 or $11. I think maybe it was $11 after tax. But that was like 3 or 4 years ago. Because I have the 949 JM Pro 9+1, but she's long. See? Yeah, it's long. TikTok money will make you do it. No. Well, you see, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, but no. What will do it? If they demonetize me, EDC. If they demonetize me, then I'm making no money at all. None. Not even the nickels and dimes I make now. I'm making shit. So there's no reason to do it. Obviously to keep up with you guys. But I would have you move over to whatever platform I go to. I'd be like, hey, I gotta go here. I gotta make some money. Follow me here if you want to watch Pistol Pete Worldwide. But yeah, that's demonetized. They're demonetizing a lot of people. Wait, are you still monetized, EDC? I hope you're still monetized. But if they get me, yeah. What's up, Forbidden? It's been a long time, brother. Guys, my shooting is a night in DDS 2011. A gunfight, not just one round. Yeah, a lot more stipulations. I'm just fucking with you guys. But there's a lot of stipulations. Gunfight, you know? Are we walking 7 steps, turning around, drawing? Or is it an actual gunfight? You know, hiding behind cars, you know? Bam. Bam, bam, you know? Is it, you know, bam, bam? Or is it just, you know, low ready, looking at each other, gazing each other in the eyes, you know? Stipulations. I'll play. I this is fun. I'm not arguing with you. Just want to get everything. I want to get everything set. Skippy says I've been building and working the Sonic Temple Music Fest in what? Coates, Ohio. My sleep schedule all funky because it's. Oh, I'm so sorry I haven't been able to tune in more often. You're good, Skippy. What the hell is that? A huge event, people? We might have a superstar in here. I shoot everything pretty decent, but I don't do the rapid fire stuff. My draw is 1.5. See? Drop would die against me. But, Drop, that is fast. Coda! What's up, brother? I have a range at... Oh, you lucky motherfucker. I'm just stop right there. I have a range at home. And on top of that, dry fire every day to practice draw, but someone... that does the same with a far better tool, I wouldn't want to chance. Correct. Yes. You're right. Exact same, if everything is exactly the same, you just give them a better gun, yes, they will win. Want every advantage of gunfight. Yes. Correct. I just dry fire. Dry fire is extremely important, people. Like, a lot of people don't understand the importance of dry fire. The only reason why you wouldn't have to dry fire as much as somebody else is because that other person is fucking filthy rich. Why dry fire? Let's just fire for real. You know? You still should dry fire. But, I'm just saying. It's been a while, see? It's been a while for me too. I have not fired my gun since my surgery, people. Yeah. I'm fiending. I am. I am still, but the traffic is very weird. You see, as long as you're getting traffic, I'm getting no traffic. I'm completely holding. If you go look at my videos, I'll release a video, whether it's a short or a real video, 30 views. And that's you guys in here, you know. Like commentary. Hey, thank you again, brother. You just want to be the stream boss. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really do. Also, an attack trigger for Overwatch for a 47 MOS. Nice. I've never used a drop-in before. Do you have any experience with Overwatch precision products? Yes. They're good triggers. I can't hate on them. They are good triggers. I have different preferences with my triggers and how I do them, but those are all drop-ins as well. So, drop it in and it should be fine. Whatever it's rated at right now for a trigger press, if you add in a minus what is it called? The minus disconnector or whatever it's called. What is that thing called? The disconnector on the Glock. It's something minus disconnector. I forgot what the number is. If you add that to it, it'll be half a pound lighter. It's fucking sweet. Yeah, you can add it to it. You don't really have to polish anything, because that trigger should come ready out of the box, polished. I can't speak for deburring and doing all that stuff, but that's getting really into it. You're fine. Drop it in. It'll be way different. Overwatch is a good brand. Dry firing is what makes a difference and can shoot at home every day. Yes. Yep. Dry firing is great because it's great. You know what dry firing, you guys probably know this, but dry firing, what it does is it builds muscle memory. It's like, It's muscle memory. There's nothing else to it. It's muscle memory. It's like when you're drawing, now you're presenting. Now you can present faster and faster and faster, and that's why you don't need your dot. That's why in a defensive situation, you don't really use your dot. That's why when you're shooting fast, let's say I'm telling people don't know, if you're shooting fast, right? Say you're shooting El Presidente. Well, that's a bad one. Not a Mozambique. The one where you do 6 shots. El Presidente, I think it's called. It's a drill, or sometimes a stage. But you draw your gun and you shoot 6 shots as fast as you can into the target. This is just an example. When you do that, you don't see your dot. You don't see the dot. You don't. You can't. If you shoot really fast, it's impossible to see the dot. What you do see, though, and what the dot is for at that close of a range and that speed, is to see where the dot's tracking. If your dot is tracking up and down, you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're doing everything perfect. If you're tracking sideways, like low, like a low left to a high right, you need to practice, brother. You're not up and down. You're not lateral. You're fucking, your bullets are going like this. So when you're going fast, the dot is there for your reference at those quick speeds to do those micro adjustments. So when I use a dot and I shoot fast and I notice that it's going this way real quick, I'm like, okay, I need to put more pressure on my sport hand. I'm getting lazy. I'm getting tired. Add more pressure to this side of the gun. And then it'll start going lateral. So once you start shooting fast, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't already do it. Otherwise, the dot's for, shooting something further away. Or doing like steel. That's why I like my Taurus. I can dry fire all day. Yeah, any gun, you can do it, people. Any gun will get that muscle memory. Get everything uniform and you can tweak what you're doing wrong. Yes. It polishes parts too. It does. Yep. Bill Joe, thank you. El Presidente is what? 3, or is it 3 reload, 3 more? I think, yeah. Bill Joe, sorry. Yeah, let's see you do it after you get a squib. Well, you can't. You gotta stop. You have to stop. Working towards a sub-second build drill is very hard. Yes, it is. Change everything. Yeah, but see, drop. Like I said, I understand squibs are scary, but you got that not in a pistol, right? They're really rare. Not rare to get a squib in a pistol. It's really rare to blow your gun up with a squib in a pistol. It's extremely rare. Drop. Now, if you're talking about like a AR, or if you're talking about any gun other than a pistol, squibs are scary as fuck. They are. They're extremely scary. But in a handgun, if you get a squib, you can't shoot it. It's really rare that you can fire another round if you get a squib in a handgun. Guy says, no, Robert, don't dry fire that, but you can draw and present. Yes. So that's what I mean by dry fire, people. Is everything that involves shooting. It doesn't have to be an actual firing aspect of it. It can be drawing and target transition. Because target transition, if you don't know how to target transition correctly, you're going to be slow at it. And a lot of people don't know how to target transition. So it's something that you guys, not you guys, but that if you don't know what you're doing, you need to learn. And you'll know what I'm talking about, because you do it. You'll be like faster and faster as you practice. You'll be like, holy shit, that's how you do it. I need to get a new dot for my grips. The CV Life, I got his ass. Oh god. I'm sorry, but I don't like to talk shit about other products. But CV Life, yeah. Michael, let's get you a new dot. It was a 12 gauge. Okay, see? Yeah, that's scary as fuck. Yes. That's very scary. Been shooting my whole life, never had a squib, rifle, or handgun. Knock on wood. Yes, knock on the wood. Remington ammo. Ooh. Then you staying away that one too? Yeah. See, whenever something happens that's scary, yeah, people tend to stay away from said products like this. Like if I was dropped, I would be scared. And I wouldn't shoot Remington anymore. You know. Now, you know, other people probably shoot it all day long. You know. Do you punch in for protection or just side to side? Well, it depends. If let's say I'm static right now somewhere, right? I mean, you don't punch. Once your gun is out, it's out. It just stays there. So I think we're talking about something different. But I'm talking about like, if I'm shooting a target, right? Bam. And I'm going this way. Bam. Then I have to go, let's say I'm going bam, bam, bam. You know, 1, 2, 3. How are you guys transitioning right now? Most people are grabbing the gun and, you know, they're taught, you know, present, it's in target, and they're moving the gun with their eyes. They're moving the guns with their eyes. And that's not what you want to do. You know, what you want to do, let's say you go bam, 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 bam. You 2, 2, 2, right? So you go bam, bam, right? So my first shot's bam. My second shot, I'm already looking at the other target. So I'm like bam, 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 bam. So my second shot, I'm not even looking at the target. Because when you're looking at a target, and try this, guys, try it. When, let's say, just do one shot, right? Don't even do the advanced stuff. Say you do one shot right now, and you turn your head, and you go to that target, I can guarantee you that dot, if your presentation is correct, that dot is going to be right there. Right there. You're not going to miss it. But if you are looking at a target, you shoot, and you move that target with your body. Say you're moving your whole body like that. Not all the time, that dot might shift or move away a little bit. It will. Because your body's moving. But if you go bam, bam, and look at that target, then move your head. See, so it's one fluent motion, so it's going to feel weird. It's going to feel slow. But once you get it down, you're going to be like, bam, bam, and then it's like, so I'm like, bam, I look, move my head. So I look, move my head. So it's like one fluid motion. Look, move my head. Or you can just move your head, but yeah, move your head, then move the gun. The gun just goes. So my second shot, if the targets are, you know, next to me, my second shot, I'm not even looking at the target. Because you're already going so fast, bam, bam, you know, you're already presented. So if you move your head, your gun's not moving anywhere. You know, it's not moving. So that's what I mean by target transition, people. Is that's what people I tell people they need to practice that. They need to move, look at that target. But that's when you're doing doubles. You know, a lot of people don't do that. So that's what I'm thinking of getting it all sight. Hey, bro, I got 2 of them so far, Michael. They have been working. However, they lose power fast. So that's why they have that charging hood. So like right now, if you look, where is it? I think I have it on my, where is it? I have an HK up there, right there. So that VP9L, the hood's just on there. And then my carry Glock, oh, it's not there. It's bedside right now. That one, it died on my last night. Okay, people, yes, I was in bed, and I was dry firing in bed. I was laying down, and I was like, man, My 3 looks at me, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm holding my gun. I'm practicing. I do it when I'm laying in bed. I do it all the time. I'm doing it when I'm in my car, but I don't lift the gun up. Sometimes when I'm driving, I'm holding my gun. And I'm exercising. I'm practicing my C-clamp. I'm just squeezing the gun. I'm not joking. I do it anytime I can. Anytime I can, yeah. But yeah, so it dies fast. I haven't had an issue with it yet. Knock on wood. See, a lot of people might go think that because you pay a lot of money for something, it lasts. And it don't. It does not. It doesn't. It's fucking retarded. So I've had 3 Trijicons break on me. 3, the SROs. I had 3 of them break on me. They replaced all 3 of them. 99 had his first Trijicon break on him. Not the volume. The brightness won't work anymore. But we shoot a lot, granted. So, it's an electronic. It's reciprocating, it's a lot of going on. But it doesn't mean that it's not going to break. So that being said, if you get an old sight or whatever and it breaks, you just have to hope that the customer service will replace it. How else sounds good at it? Trijicon's awesome at it. What's another one that broke on me? There's another site. Gideon. I do a lot of Gideon now. That's like their budget compared to Trijicon, but I am a big supporter of Gideon now, just because it works. And there's one more. I can't think of it. I had an issue and they took care of me. But yeah, if the customer service take care of you, then yeah, it's fine. And they're cheap. They're fucking cheap. You can get the Osite X, and it looks like a fucking looks like a Holosun comp. It looks like the one on that gun. If you can zoom in, it's a big fucking window. And then if you want a enclosed emitter, that's their XR. That's the one I'm rocking right now on my. No, it's right there. That's the XR. That's an enclosed emitter. I don't shoot that gun much anymore though. So. Yeah, I should get it. Should I put a ramjet afterward it comes around my X macro? Fuck yeah. I didn't even finish reading it. Daily carry gun. I have it on my carry gun. I love comp guns. I love how comp guns shoot, but I don't know how the legal side of carrying a modified firearm works. People always have these horror stories of do this, don't do that. I don't know what they are. I really don't. I carry it. My X macro, I was carrying it today. It's right there, I think. Yeah, that has a ramjet on it. I love ramjet. I wish ramjet would pay me for how much good I talk about with them. I really do. Because I know people that punch in and out for every shot. Yeah, that's wrong. You unless you're moving, you're moving. You gotta think that as you're moving, as you're punching out, those split seconds add to your time. That's time. That's why speed holsters, even though it's 0.01 faster or whatever, it's faster. It's when they say in racing, if you win by a millisecond, that's a mile or whatever. It's like that. Same thing with guns. It's every single millisecond counts. So yeah, no. It depends on what part of the stage you're at, obviously, but yeah, always lead eyes, always lead, thing, harder demo typing, but you would know shooter that if I show what I'll see. Yeah, I think so. Commentary, what is that, brother? What is that? Pete, Dadang Rating To Staccato Kumin. I don't know what that is, but yes, I love my Staccato XC. You okay? 2XL. No, I'm not. You have not subscribed yet, and that is irritating. See, all sites work for sure. Yeah. So mine have it. Mine have, yeah. Will the countries have unrestricted or loose gun laws like U.S.? I don't know. What the heck is that comment? I don't know. Commentary, he knows. I don't. Commentary, I am the Vietnam, but I don't read it. I don't know what he's saying. I really don't. I wish. He says he knows. He might, but I don't know. Buy a Swamp Fox. I got a Swamp Fox NK, and she works great. See, I have not used a Swamp Fox. So I can't speak on them. You don't speak now? No. Commentary, I do not. I understand it. I can say do ma. I understand when people say it to me. Yeah. What's up, Jay Lee? I barely speak English. Me too. I don't mind the battery life. I'll keep the hood charged, and yeah, that's what I always look at. The reels on the return time is on return time. Yeah, get it. I like mine. I gotta release my reviews on it. Do I have reviews on that? I don't even know if I. Sometimes I'll do a review, and it'll be sitting on my phone, and I'll forget about it. Fuck, I need to go check. I was so happy to get back to work, and now I'm trying to. So, baby, welcome back. How is freedom, Toe Baby? What's your most packed a punch gun ever overmodded? Oh, I don't really mod any of my guns. I know they look like it, but some of them are stock. Like I went through this with somebody before. I think if we're going with like, I don't know. Oh, my SIG, I guess would be that one. Would be that one. My SIG. What's up, twin? What's going on, brother? Oh shit. What do you do? Never trust people. Your gun. Naruto. Yes, I will not. But this time. It's been too long, baby. You guys know what time it is. What's up, Josh, baby? What's going on? RT says, I'm happy you're live right now. I work 12-hour shifts at a tire shop, and a live like this really helps me unwind. Nice. Wait, but you're not working right now, right? Is it over? Yeah. Tire shops is back-breaking work. It's tiring. It is. I don't care if you lift those cars. I used to work at NTB or Big O Tires long time ago. Yeah, that's some shit right there. The day is going. It's going. I did a lot. So yeah, I've done a lot. Just like every day, I'm tired. All you have to prove the three major things. I don't know what they are specifically, but know of defense cases, bring up bullets and mods. No. Oh, yes, I don't know any of that. I have no idea, guys. So, see, everyone's saying hi to each other. Wait, Josh says, I know he needs to be here on Sunday. Wait, why? What Sunday? Wait. Oh, yes, the RXM. Oh, God. That drop is good. It's nowhere near stock. It's just, I know, I don't know drop, but I know drop. Like, I've heard his voice before. I've seen his face. So whenever I read his comments, I do it in his voice, in his face, in his bald head. I forget about that gun. 3 is here, everyone. She's doing a sexy hula dance. Maybe in a civil lawsuit, but not. Yeah, I don't know any of that stuff. Okay. All right, guys. Well, it's time to go.
Oh, you don't have to go.
Why?
You stay.
Okay.
Have fun.
I better stay.
Huh?
Yeah, I better stay.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, just in case.
Okay. So
Yeah. Well, you know. Let's see.
can I borrow you for a second? I'll show you something. Take your mic off.
To what?
I just want to show you something real quick.
Oh, okay. Hold on, guys.
You are gonna get an ass eating when I see you next. Okay. Okay.
I don't want to though.
You got some? From where? Huh? On YouTube? Oh.
All right, I'm back, guys. Let's see.
Yay. I wanna go.
Right, telling me your Glocks are modded, no new trigger or comps or ports or Eternals ports. No, I'm saying that more than half the guns are not modded. Not one. My carry guns, especially my carry guns, aren't modded. Now, if they're built out, that's different. But no, my Glocks, a lot of them are stock. Let's see. 99 is here. Chiro! I don't smoke, but I sub to a guy. See, I like it. He has guns. Sub back, people. Let's see. Where's everyone? Everyone's just subbing to each other. Okay. I'm still waiting for Skylar or Justin. He owes me. Yeah, he hasn't been here. I don't know. Justin, where are you? Everyone's saying at 3. I don't know if she's on right now. Let's see, where are we? Where are we? God, I got something on my mind. I don't know. God just says, Ken channel got deleted. Oh, that's right. That's right. Lost. Did I lose one? Motherfucker. You see that drop? I'm live. That's just stupid. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be here forever. So. What are you printing right now? Oh, you know what I printed? And let me test this out. Holy shit. Totally forgot about this. This is 556. 223. Looks like 223. Yeah, 223. What did I print? Where is it? Look what I fucking printed, baby. Look at that. Oh, shit. I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a yellow one. And put the Chica sign right here, whatever it's called. And have a banana clip. For a, whatever, AR-15. And not pay $30 or whatever. So. It even prints springs. We're going to test it online. Now, how long would a spring last? Not as long as a real spring, I reckon. But for the time being, because, you know, if I'm waiting to get the spring sent in, I'm using their spring. And it is strong. Like, I'm pushing really, really hard right now. So, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Hold on. Okay. They're not flying out. I mean, they're. Let's see. I was thinking that as I load these, the feed lips, maybe it'll break. Maybe it'll shatter this way. So I waited this thing. You know, if this shatters, that's okay. You know, I want to know, but. For a range toy, or, you know, I wouldn't compete with this, because I'm guessing if you drop this mag, it's going to, you know, maybe take a few beatings, but maybe break in the long run? I don't know. But it is... Holy shit. Me and Froggy were talking about it today. He came over and just talking about, you know, how cool it would be to have these. And I was like, bro, I'm making one right now. And I think that if this works, I'm selling it for $10. Why not? You know, if you can get a colored mag for $10 and it works, fuck it. You know, it's loading just fine. I'm waiting for this thing to shatter and then bullet spray everywhere. We'll see. I lost count. I want to see if it holds the whole 30. I think that's... Oh, that's it. One too many. Too full on that one. I'm gonna put this in so many different colors. I'm gonna do fruity shit. I'm gonna put designs on it. I'm gonna make the bottoms different color. And as long as I test them and they work, fucking right. See, I dropped it, it didn't shatter. You know, 2 bullets came out. But that happens, you know, with regular ones. Look at that. That was a real test. Did not break anything. Yeah. This is cool. Oh, wait. This moved a little bit. But that's because that was me. Fuck it. I'm happy with it. As long as I can take this into the range and use it, let's see. Where are we at? So what am I printing right now? I don't know. I have to go look. Those things have been on. They go 24 hours a day for ever until I'm gone and something happens. You know, that's the only time they turn off. Did the whole... Did that whole pistol... Did that whole pistol just fit up there? Wait, what? Pat, what did you say? Say it again, Pat. Let me know. I lost it right there. I lost it. I am in Brazil. Thank you.
This is Brazil.
Guntuber Man, what's going on, brother? No need for a gym membership. No, none. Russo as well got a G19 lightweight. Nice. Left out the aftermarket's huge right now, so extra parts will be cheap. Still eyeballing and all metal sidearm. You can get all metal Glocks. They are a little more spendy, but yeah, you can. That's stealing. What are you talking about? IDK, thank you for jewels. I need some of those, bro. For my 6-5 crew, I can't find any. Printed mags? Hey, yeah. I'm about to print some mags for my 300 PRC. Knowing this, and it came out so nice. Like, usually you get, like, shitty layer lines, and it looks like... So, usually it looks like a 3D print. If I showed you this, you wouldn't know it's 3D printing. You're like, well, maybe if you look at the lines. But they're smooth. Usually it looks like shit. This one looks great. I'm shocked right now. Yeah, I'm shocked. Oh, 3D printer. Oh, shit. Hell yeah, you need to test it. Yeah, Michael, yeah. Yeah, we're going to test. Who's going to say, give it a smell, or should it... you should be able to tell if it's 2 to 3. Yeah, why I could tell. Spring HTF, can it do that? Wait, what does that drop? Is it 30 or 25? Something else weird. It's 30. Well, it says 30, but I lost count. It says 30, Pat. Let's see. It'll explode on round 30. If they work, can you make me... Yes, I will. I gotta find it too, though. How long did it take to print? This one took 6 hours. 6 hours for this one, I think. We need some Bolo ones. Oh my god. A picture of him. All right, Josh. I don't know if I do that. I don't have a nozzle thin enough for that kind of detail. I could put blood sport on it though, for sure. Need some ganja and guns mix. See? Yeah, we need something. Can you make pistol branded mags too? I can. Well, I have pistol branded grip I made the other day on my my Smith, my 1911. Right there. So yeah, I was gonna do that to one of my ARs, but I got lazy and I'm busy. I don't have time. I don't have time in a day to do the R&D stuff. But yeah, that I did when I was. I think I did that grip right after my surgery, so I had to lay in bed. That says yes right now. I know I just dropped it. But I'm almost sure. Well, that's the print. So you know that spot that you push to release the mag cover? Well, it's, as you can see, it's not. There's a little gap. Like it doesn't fill the hole. So this moves just ever so slightly. If I push hard enough. You hear that? So it moved down just like, I think 1 millimeter or maybe 2 millimeters. I doubt it, but that's just a clip. Maybe that's normal. I don't know. I don't have PMags. You tell me if that's normal. I don't have PMags, so I wouldn't know. I found this in my shoe. That was the other bullet that dropped. Yeah. I mean, I think maybe it could be tighter up top, but I don't know. See, I mean, like I said, if it holds up, range toy, great. Make it a banana clip one and have it as like a cool show off. You know, hey, look what I got. You know, I'm gonna stick it in one of these guns though. I'm gonna make a different color now. I should make the rainbow and call taste the rainbow. And the rainbows are bullets. I don't know. We'll see. Where am I at? You should try and see if anything. Wait, Pat. For real, I'm only 22, and oh God, he's so young. I love being 22 again, and yet have to get eyed anywhere. I love working hard though. Super rewarding at the end of the day. Being able to see all the heavy stuff you accomplish. Hell yeah! See, that's a good attitude, RT. You should try and see if it's compatible with a Mag Paul Mag. You mean the spring? The spring will be compatible. I know that for sure. I'm out. Later, Toe Baby. RT, go to any trucking fleet. They would. Okay, you guys talk. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys talk to each other. How does it do a spring? Build a 50 round maybe. Oh, hey, you guys want to see how the spring is? I can just show you. Let me take these out. So if these start flying out, then I know if it's you know, yeah. Every time I pull a bullet, it just the next one's there. So let's let me put these away one at a time here. So here's one. Next one's up. Next one's up. Oh wait, that one no. That one's up. Angle up. Yeah, it's pushing all the rounds perfectly. I'm just making sure it pushes up right up to the feed lip. I didn't think it was gonna work. Froggy, are you still here? Froggy. I don't know if Froggy's here or not. He came over and he went downstairs to take a piss and he came upstairs like, bro, you're printing mags? I'm like, yeah. And then he's like, oh, all you gotta do is buy the spring. I'm like, bro, it's making the spring right now. Okay, so how the spring is, it looks like a slinky, but it's 3D printed. Oh, this. Okay, it's on there pretty good. Yeah, that's on there pretty good. Unless I'm not hitting the button. Oh yeah, so yeah, it's. I'm sure with enough force, it will go flying off just like any other mag, but this one more. I'm just saying that because it's 3D printed, you know, it's on there. Maybe it won't, but as for shattering, like breaking, I don't see why. What? I don't know. So there's the bottom plate. So when I print the plate or when I got this file, they have it where it can accept, you know, the real spring, if you know you want to. I don't know over time, I don't think it's gonna work anymore. I think this is temporary, or it's like once in a while. You know, like the casual shooter maybe. But you know, would I grab this mag in my life depending on it? No, definitely not. I know nothing about this mag. I don't know how this will last. But yeah, it goes like this, and it was compressed, all the way down, and then yeah. So, yeah, and then you have the feed lip right there, just like the real one. It looks just like it. Has all the same spots, and yeah. So I'm not gonna complain, but I would say this is like I said, just because it's 3D printed, I'm gonna say a novelty mag. So I would get a mag like this, if you wanted something that you can't buy. Like if I put, a dick on it, like 2 dicks on each side. 2 dicks, 1 mag. I'd be like, oh, I want a 2 dick mag. That sounds cool as fuck. Dicks on a mag. Where can you get that? Except for Pistol Pete, right? Or if you guys can think of like a cool color, and then like a cool image. I don't know. The banana clip is funny. I know they make them now, but I like the banana clip idea. I think it's funny. Then when you put it on, it just clips in. Yep, it just clipped right in. So I'm happy with it so far. I just gotta go shoot it. So I guess I won't print a lot of them until later, but I'm gonna make rainbow ones and colorful ones and shit. But yeah, I made the chassis down there for a 1022. That thing is holding up. Well, it was until I decided I don't like it anymore. Right there. So that whole chassis is 3D printed. Okay, I'm not gonna read all the chat. I hope you guys are talking to each other. God, that's a lot to read. Oh yeah, you guys talk to each other. Okay, good. Talk to each other. All right. I like it. A fruit roll. Wait, what are we? Fruit roll up. I love fruit roll up. Commentary says, printed mag. I have not. But look how clean it is, bro. It's clean. Like, if I printed this in black, I doubt you would know the difference until, something happened. It's freaking amazingly done. So, this filament is PLA Plus. Yeah, I'm just going to do PLA Plus for all of them. I should do one in PLA and see if it just works. Commentary. Yeah. I should be. I'm going to lay all the rounds out in a slot, then press them into a mag in one go. I've seen those, Rick. I've seen the real ones. Those are big. I thought they were cool at first. Especially if you're going to your backyard and that's your range, but I didn't want to carry that thing to the range. But yeah, I've seen them. I'm pretty sure I can make that. No problem. You could call them junk mags. Right? I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with them. You see that ball sack mag by his face? That sounds so familiar, comment. Like, I think I have. On like Instagram or something. I don't know. Neon green, Bloodsport, black letters. Wait. Why neon green? I like neon green a lot. So I'm out of it. I went through a kilogram of filament this morning on something I'm printing for my printers. It's just just something to make my printers better. And it's a glow in the dark green. But it's green as fuck. It's like a neon green. I'm Trying to see if I have anything here that's neon green, but it's bright. Yeah, I don't. And I can't show you, so. Yeah, it's really bright. I like that. I want to make that 1022 that color. Because I was testing the color out. Because it looks a little different when you actually print it versus looking at the filament. Sometimes it turns out a little different. And I was like, I wanna test this neon green and see what it looks like. Or just glow in the dark. And I was like, wow, that's nice. So I had to continue printing for my printer. I love it. And that's what I want to do. I want to make a glow in the dark neon green 1022. Cannon, what's up, Cannon? Welcome back. He says, evening, brother, hope all is well. Rah! Or Caliber nylon for strength. It's extremely expensive. Extremely. It's like $100 a roll. And not everything. Well, I guess if you slice it your way, you could print in carbon nylon, but not. Yeah, that's a expensive shit, right there. Even like the ones with the carbon fiber in it. The PA6. Wait, is that? No, that's not nylon. That's that stuff is expensive too. Not like that though. Gonna message you on IG tonight, but you don't got to get to it tomorrow if you're down. Ganja, what do you mean? Down for what ganja? Yes, I sent it to you with the tip muzzle device. Not allowed. Tip muzzle. Wait, what part was that? Did I read? Did I miss something? Oh, that's where I saw it. Thank you, Pat. I think I did see it then. Yeah. Yes. I seen the ball sack AR-15 hand stop. This is a hand stop? I gotta look. I'm gonna look up ball sack when I'm done. Aaron Young is still here. Thank you. I got a Padovic loading tray. Works good with AK bags. Not so much with AR bags because they're too stiff. Okay, see, like that. Is that what they're called? Or is that the brand? Either way, that's cool. PD, quick question. What's your opinion on the Bursa NX2L 2011? I was on an NRA gun show to see it, and I was able to hold it kind of nice. They're very nice. It's funny. Bursa releasing that. Well, it's not funny. Every company is releasing, except for Glock, some kind of 2011. It's Smith. I don't think Smith's doing one. Or Kenneth. Well, anyways, a lot of companies are jumping onto this bandwagon. And they're throwing out nice 2011s, and they're throwing insane prices on them. Now, this one I think is like $1,400 or $1,500. I think. I could be wrong. Either way, what I'm getting at is even at $1,400, that's an insane price for a fucking Bursa. Where did they come up with that price? Bursa? I'm gonna go get my Thunder. But I would say it's an insane price. I thought it'd be a sub $1,000 or $1,000 gun. But yeah, they dolled it up and they're gonna market it for whatever price it is right now. People are 3D printing exploding pellets for pellet peels? Really? What? Exploding pellets. Huh, I might have to look that up. Come on, I'm not gonna lie. They got ball sack hand stops. I want one out. And just the tip muzzle devices these days. I want one. What's up, Matt? What's going on, brother? Josh says, oh, bro, wait till I send you a couple pictures of a couple guns I found. They call it zombie green, but they're awesome. All right, yeah, let me take a look. If you're down to reply. Oh, I'm going to reply. People say a lot on the internet. Oh. No. My thing, Ganja, is that I don't respond fast. It might be a week later. Or ever. Ask everyone here. People message me. I get so many messages a day. I don't even look at them. They just sit there in limbo. But I will look at it when I get to it. I promise. I'll try to remember after this. But I probably will forget. I'm not a liar. So I will probably forget. So I'm going to try hard not to. Archie says, I refuse to spend $100 on steel target, so I use old brake rotors and clay, shooting clays in the middle with neon green spray paint for my targets. Having good targets make training so much more fun. It is. That's good. I'm not gonna lie. I would rather shoot a drum. On a car, or than the actual target, because I'm so used to shooting just targets. I would love to shoot a disc or a drum, just to see, what actually happens. Matt says, once again, I want to ask, budget night vision. Anyone have favorite or tips? Yeah, go ahead, answer. Peter's called the tic tac sack or just the tip muzzle device. Okay, I gotta look it up. Now I gotta remember that too. See, and Pat knows how bad I am with memory. And you know who knows best? Drop knows. He knows. Pat says all toy levels are pricey. Yeah. But I mean, if you can get to to a $9.99 range, it's nice. You 3D print any helmets like Iron Man or something like that? I'm about to list it on eBay for $70. I printed a Venom mask. It's sick as fuck. You guys want to see it? Tell me in the chat you want to see my Venom helmet. I'll go get it. W's are because I want to know if you want to see it. If you don't want to see it, I'm not wasting my time. Okay, Colin says yeah. I gotta get it now. Too big, no. Drop, nope. Not mine. Shit, see? You listen to the song yet? See? Drop, I drove the car today. But I didn't play any music. So I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Drop. Oh, Drop, I'm so sorry. I love your Drop. Okay, I'm back. Did you guys hear everything I said? I was talking shit about you guys. You know I wouldn't. There it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. It is sharp. I was like, ow. Ow. Like if you, ow. So yeah, it's easy to put on. Let's see. I got a hoodie on, so I don't know if it's gonna work. Where's my mic? Right here. So it's 2 pieces, and it's hooked up with magnets. So I did have to put magnets on it. Did it go fine? Yeah. Yeah. See, so there's magnets. Right here. It looks better right here. See, there's magnets all around the helmet. So you put it on this way. You go forward. Because if I went like this, it just won't fit. My head's too big. But if you go forward like this, it just sits like this, and then the back is just magnetized. I can't see this. Am I doing that right? I can't. No, this way. So you just put it on and it'll just click by itself. Now I have my mask and I can move my head. You know, it works. And I'm hungry. But I want to smoke, you know. Oh my God, I should do a video with Venom smoking. Yeah. I wish I could make it where, like, if I'm talking, it moves with me. Hi guys, I'm Venom. Yeah, it's the shit. And like it doesn't hurt. It looks fine. Yeah, pull it off and then God, I'm like, yeah. I still gotta put it on Facebook. I've been lazy. Oh yeah, so the inside is there's nothing. It just printed. Drop, I would say you have about the same size head as me, so this will fit you, no problem. Can you see drop wires? I can see it. It's cool because the magnets are really strong. Oh wait, I left the magnet out. Yeah, I like it a lot. But yeah, I think it's hat time. Okay. Miss it. No, the magnet. Yeah, the magnet came out. I got glued. Those are glued on. I got glued on. So your head is too big. What? Did you not see that, Big Rick? Oh wait, that's Slick Back. Slick Back. And that pimp called Slick Back. You didn't see it. Fit perfect. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, it's clean, right? Yeah. Thank you, compliment. Bro, I need that, but I want a neon green one. Should I? I could make that a neon green. Or red and cut a Carnage. How long can you wear it? I don't. If I put a pad on the inside, on like right at the top, all day long. It's the at the top. You know where it connects. You know, it's just plastic, hard plastic. I would have, if I put something soft there, all day long, no problem. I said no. The mouth moves, yeah. Make me one. Oh yeah, that takes like 60 some hours, and a lot of filament. And then I gotta put it together. So that comes in pieces. So a lot of people think that when you print these, it just prints like that. No, I gotta put it together. Yeah. So it comes out in 2. Well, they call them plates. So 2 plates. Wait, 1. No, 3. Because the eyes were separate. The front, the back, the jaw, and the teeth. If I remember correctly. And then the magnets. The magnets were, I had to figure out how to do it the right way, so I stopped gluing my finger to it. But I should buy some foam in there. Put some real foam in there. Yeah, it is clean. Like this is one of the cleanest prints I've ever seen. Like I thought, if I didn't know, I don't know how close I can get, but you can see it's a really good one. Look at the teeth. Like Venom brushes his teeth. Same. I want to try some other ones, some other masks. So, yeah, we'll see. Ooh, oh, someone's did that in glow in the dark. They made the eyes glow in the dark. Yeah, they made the eyes glow in the dark. Yeah. And I seen that. I was actually surprised when it functions great versus just being novelty. Pete, you should make a Pistol Pete branded dildo. It's on the wall. So Slickback is late to the game. It's on the wall. Yeah, I'm trying to find it. It's on the wall. We've had this game before. Make me one, and we can measure in my head when we go to the goals. We what happens doesn't fit? Do a Shrek head? Yeah, you need to brush his teeth. I know it's so clean, right? Lies. Okay. Okay, Slickback. All those containers are sharp. No. Wait. The ones in the corner over there? No. Those ones aren't like sharp. They will kill you, but they're not sharp. The Blades of Chaos, they're not super sharp. They're just extremely pointy if you look at it. Yeah. Yeah, so I can make Deadpool. Maybe I'll do that next. I'll make a Deadpool. They have different ones where you can have the eyes like squinting, or you can have them, Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. You can have a lot with that one. You could add a spring to the jaw and then toss a tab to go under your chin and not all who's. So there's a spot in there to put 2 rubber bands. So I can pull it down and let go and it'll go up. It'll be a lot of work to do, more work. I don't know. We'll see. Pitt says, make a gimp mask with a dildo on the forehead. Well, I have the gimp mask. I don't have the dildo on the forehead, but I have a gimp mask. I wore it to competition. And they said I couldn't compete with I had actually a whole gimp outfit. And they said no. Yeah, it sucked. People were disappointed. I was like, can I at least wear the mask? They're like, no. You guys seen it. Do you think that would be a good project to make a Deadpool dual hand cannon just to hang on the wall of any gun room? But he's dual wielding Desert Eagles that are gold, like polished gold. So, I mean, if you did that, I would paint it, or somehow get it so it's a gold like that, or bring yours and then we can tell her to go because I wear a 5 and 7/8 set. I think if it's like a normal size head, it'll fit. I really do. It's like my head is like, I don't have a super big head, but it's not wide either. But that was kind of like when you put it on, you have to put it on like going face forward. If you go down, your ears will scrape against it. I don't know, there's some kind of measuring thing for it where you can measure it and then, you measure like, I don't know, the circumference or something, and then you go into the computer and then you change the settings there. I know that. That's a lot of work. I can't figure that out. They have that rubber like filament people make shoes out of. You see those? TPU. Do I have boxes of it? Yes, I do now. Am I going to make shoes? Yes. When? I was going to do it tonight, but I went live. So each shoe takes about 20 hours to make. Yeah. I'm going to make it. And they're Jordans. You'll see them. Where is Jess? She's not here. I think she was here. She was here a couple streams ago. Say hi. No, Batman mask. I should make it. I don't know how I'd put it on because his mask is rubber. But yeah, I could make a cool Batman mask. Yes, but she came in, dropped like 2 days ago, I think, or 3 days ago, and she is she's good. We're good. No, we're good now. We are good. Bro, I'm never going to let it go till you make me one. Well, you were a size. Wait. I was wrong. 7 and 5/8. Okay. You have a big head then. Because I wear a set. Wait. We're the same size head. I like big hats. I forgot what I wear. Wait. What does it say? I think I like when I would wear. I think I wear a 7.5. When I was wearing a hat. Or was it 7 3/4? The 7 3/4. I was a thug, so I wore those big hats. This is a long time ago, people. I'm a good boy now. Yeah. 7 3/4. Okay, so yeah, we're good. I think that would fit you, Josh. I really do. My neck is huge though, Pete. I have a 17.5 neck. Well, I don't know what mine is. I don't think mine's as big as yours, but our head's the same. Because that doesn't go around the neck. Well, it goes around the chin. Anyways, they make that bigger. You know, it would suck to get one and it doesn't fit your face. So, yeah, they're cool. I have a lot of things. Like I said, the thing's going 24 hours a day. And I don't know if I should buy more. You know, I like printing stuff. It's addicting. Learning it's addicting. You think it'd be easy-ish. It is, but that computer shit pisses me off, and that's the stuff you have to learn to dial in your prints, I should say, to get them to be perfect. And sometimes it's like, if it's like a toy, who cares? But when something like that, you want it to look nice. And I printed this giant Mewtwo, you know, the Pokemon, and this giant Blastoise, and they did not come out good. So it pissed me off because I wasted a lot of filament on it. I'm still going to try to sell it, but yeah. And then what sucks is when you print something that's big and it fails. Like, just anywhere during the print. Worse when it's like almost done and something fucks up and you just wasted all of that filament and all that time. So, yeah. Let's see. Where am I? Drop says, no, wait. Pat says, drop. Do you have sleep apnea? I have sleep apnea. That's why I said bring yours and I will try yours and you can make me a neon green. Oh, that's right, you want a neon green one. Josh, I forget what I'm talking about. Josh said, no, I'm a plumber. I hold my head up all the time. That's why he has a big, strong neck. It's only sink, see? He holds a sink up with the back of his head. And then he screws it. I can see it. No, that takes like 5 seconds. The unclogging. Because Job has it down to a science. Now I want to print the fucking neon green mask. Who else has a cool mask? I can only think, what Wolverine? How does the Wolverine one look? Have you guys seen a Wolverine on people? I've seen a Wolverine one and the texturing on it looks fabulous. It looks like real cloth. I was like, wow. The Deadpool one looks really good too. I don't know. I gotta see. So I'm printing a shitload of shit right now because I think I'm gonna start going to those like flea markets and shit where you see all those people at get the table. I think I'm gonna do that. I know I'm gonna do that. Or maybe at a mall, like those card shows and those events. I want to try one of those. I mean, if I could like go to those events and sell shit, and I don't have to print shirts or mugs anymore, or at least dial back on that, I'll be okay. I'll be like, hey, you gotta wait. Justice, I'm going to be making you a list of awesomeness from me. And I know you're going to want some of the shit on the list I'm going to do. Hell yeah. Venom. No more Bolo. Venom. You gotta say it like that too. I love Venom. I've always loved it. You need to try Venom mask. So, the only reason I don't print one of those, Pat, is because you can buy them. Like, you can't buy that. Like, and you can from other people that 3D printed, but I've never seen a good Venom mask. Same with Mandalorian. I want to print that, but no. Now, you know what I'm going to print that I have not seen yet is Shredder's mask from the 80s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have the files. I have not done it yet because I don't want to print it and it comes out shitty. So I have to go in and check the settings and make sure I know what I'm doing before I hit that print button. Because if I put something wrong, there goes the day. I have to make sure. Otherwise, maybe I just do it. Because a lot of people will print something, like say they print a mask, right? Or a helmet. And there's lines and jags all over it, or it just looks ugly. They'll sit there and take the time to sand it. They'll sand it down, make it nice and smooth, then they'll spray paint it. I don't want to do that. I want to sand shit. I want to just print it. Be done. I want to be easy, but it always something always fucks up. Yeah. Like I made this Stormtrooper. Like a mini Stormtrooper. I don't know what they're called. They're like a midget Stormtrooper. And it looked great. I took it out. It looked great. And then when I was, taking off, it's called supports that hold it'll print like those supports to hold, print it in place. I was taking it off. I was like, great, nice, rock solid. Pull it off the plate. Fucking legs ripped off. I was like, you motherfucker. Talking to the guy who made the file. I was like, did you not think of this? The legs just sheared that off. So I had to throw that away. And we get a lot of prints that have what's that guy called with the Lord of the Rings? Sauron or something? Sauron, right? That's badass. He's holding his hand out. My son went to go take off, clean it up. And the arm broke off. So, yeah, it's little things that, we have to make sure we don't do to save money. Oh, you know, I was looking for the Joker mask too. I found a few of them. Like, you know, the one from Batman when he takes the bus in the beginning. That mask is iconic. So I can make that, but I have to paint it. I don't want to paint it. I want to do that. So I gotta print it. But it seems like there's a lot of things to do. Yeah, no, sit back. Um, Batman's been a rubber. You know, he's a soft mask. So I could make it. I just don't know how comfortable that'd be. Because that's a mask where it needs to be tight to your face to look good. Otherwise, you have this big, giant Batman head and a little body. It just looks it doesn't look right. Is it Batman black mask? Why would you need to paint it? We're not Batman. We're talking about other things. Other masks. People don't know there was a music channel in Scorpion. People didn't know there was a music channel. Well, you know, truthfully, sorry. There's a lot in that. I don't understand. Like, when you go in there, there's a lot of channels. I think a lot of them need to be deleted. And keep it simple. And then have the music channel. You know, have like a couple few different channels. There's a lot. And I don't know what they are. I don't know who has the power to take care of it, clean it up. Do you? Drop, do you have the power? Who has the power in that Discord? Or does Pat have it? So drop it. Who has the power? I don't know who's running that thing. Is it Justin? Just made a Discord. Pat. I think she made me leader or whatever, and she has like all the power. I don't know. I don't know shit about Discord either. I was saying we clean it up. It looks cleaner. You know, it might be more attractive. I don't know if people aren't talking in there because I'm not in there because they come to here for Pete, and then Pete's not there. So I don't know. I thought it'd be a good spot for you guys. Well, you guys, the original group, remember? That'd be good so you guys can all just keep talking after I leave. You know, you keep the party going. It doesn't seem like it, but yeah, I can't do this and then be on there too. Oh man, bro, you got my mind on that Venom so bad. You got to get it done, and I don't care how long it takes to make and get it to me. Goals is when? In August? I need to film it. If you send me the filament, I'll make it. I don't have the filament for that anymore. You gotta pick one and send it to me, and then I can do it right away. Because I don't have one printer, people. I have a print farm out there. I call it a farm. They're all going strong. I saw someone make a red one. Or was it black and he painted red all over it? It made it look like Venom. It was sick as shit. I'll just drop in 3, have the pink admin for Discord. Just drop! Drop! You have the Drop! You have the power! He's right there! Drop! Answer us! Drop has the power! I have the power! Oh man, I love it. Find out how much the neon green is, and if I can afford it, I'll send you the money to get it. Yeah, I'll check. Neon green? Or do you want the green I'm talking about? Do you want to see the green I'm talking about? It's neon as fuck, and it's a glow in the dark. I don't understand how it's neon. He says his eyeballs. Okay, hold on. Since we're dead, hold on. You come with me to the print farm. You can pet. Would you? You guys have seen my what's on? You guys have seen my out there. I've done a live out there before. Let me see if it works. Is it working? Can you see me? Go. Okay, where is it? Oh, here it is. Well, it's kind of hard to tell what neon is. Is that look better? Okay. It doesn't do it justice. How bright this is. This is extremely bright. Well, maybe under the light. No, that's not. So that's not neon. See how that looks like this? They're different. This is extremely bright. That's dull. Today we are going to a Vietnamese sweatshop. Yeah, so let's see. I'm trying to think of how I can show you better. Oh, here. So like these are the neons, or the glow in the dark. I don't know. In the light, it's really bright. But that's this one. So this is my favorite. So I took this actually, and I made it all like everything on here. This is all custom. So yeah, this is. I like the color so much. And I even put it inside the machines. That green. Well, maybe I can take one out. No, I can't. No, they don't come out. They don't come out unless. Yeah, they're stuck in there. I'd have to pull the filament out. Oh, look, it's Yoshi. See how when it prints out, it's like it comes out, it's kind of, you can see the lines like that. Like, I don't care, it's a toy. You know? Give me $5, you can have it. You know? That's what I tell people. So my son wanted that. Look at that. So that color right there, you can't even tell. Maybe you can see it in here. Yeah, it's just the camera. It's that. That's like a shiny. It's really shiny, like metallic almost. That's a really large dragon. What that do? Wait, what'd you say, Pat? You're going to piss it off with the dragon? What are you talking about? What are you looking at? Don't scare me. Let's see. So this one has 5 hours left. This one has 8 hours left. So the green's okay. Yeah, I wish you could see it. Hey, I'll bring this with me. The light is even brighter. See, there's like a shininess to it. No, there it goes. See, like that. It looks dull from like when you get up and I get the light, it's shiny. Especially in the sunlight, it's really fucking bright. And this one is off. I need to put this one on, but I am on live and I can't do it. This is a really good printer. Oh, I printed this, that's why. My son wanted this so he could play with his toys, his wrestling toys. I made like this, you guys watch wrestling? You know the steel steps in the corner they walk up and they use to fight? I had to make that. I had to make the ladder. I made so much little shit. Oh, here's sad Darth Maul. He just sits on the ledge because he's sad. He's sad about life. This is that Darth Vader I was telling you about. Wait, now see, I gotta take these off right here. But I was taking this off and the stormtrooper, the legs broke. Oh, he's right here. Here he is, little fucker. Here. Motherfucker. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna clean it up. Fuck him. I was gonna make like 20 of these. If it didn't, you know, look at the print fucked up everywhere. That pissed me off. Look at it, looks nasty. What the fuck? Yeah, but this, I was gonna make a bunch of these standing behind this. Oh, here's this one. See? He came out perfect. Well, not perfect, he's a toy, but you know, he came out great. Yeah, which WWE wrestler, Pat? See, so when I printed out that mag, it gave me this follower. You know what this is, right, guys? Just mix it into a 10-round mag. And then it gave me the spring for that. I was like, no, I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay. Let's see, where we at? Oh, see, and then here's the, oh, here, this one's cool. This one holds a pen. This is you can see it on. There's a detail in that. So you can put a pen in, it's a pen holder. That one sells a lot. This is like a bigger pen holder. So yeah, it's like this. Give you a 3D tour. Like that, well, in his hand. And Sauron holds it too. He's a little more delicate. Well, this, he needs an actual pen that's flat. Let me hold it like that. Here's. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Ricky, is that Ricky the Dragon? Is that Ricky the Dragon Steamboat? Wait, are you talking about Ricky the Dragon Steamboat? That's the shit if it's Ricky the Dragon. That guy was awesome. Even though I didn't like the good guys, he was awesome. Because he was the Dragon Steamboat. Oh, where am I? Yeah, field trip. Yes. Let's see. Oh, are we for? Yes, babe. We are on a field trip. Bro, I have some old wrestler autograph stuff of wrestlers, and I also have one of Rey Mysterio's masks. I got given to me by him. I had front row seats. Nice, and you caught it. We have one too. We had to pay for it in a WWE shop. Let's see. People doing all kinds of stuff with these things. Yeah. Wait, why can't I show the sweatshop? Babe, it's too late now. But I did show it to the good people here. Just the good people. Let's see. Because it's a sweatshop. Oh. Let's see. So I've been thinking about a Spider-Man mask too. And if I can find a good file where it's not all shit and it looks like, you know, as close as to, you know, movie quality, I think I will. And it might be the Miles Morales one because I think that will sell more because he's like the kids. The kids love him. The kids love Miles Morales. I didn't see no sweatshop in there. It's on dryer up. Green Goblin would be cool. That'd be a cool one. Wait, what is that? Pimp, what is that? What is that? Is that some sexual toy? Hold on. Slick's always doing something sexual. Let's see what Slick is talking about. Slick, I am looking at it right now. That's what I'm doing. Hugo mask. Fashion cosplay featuring a print of the... What is that? Let me show you. Can you imagine a whole face like that? That's funny. That you know, a mask like that. Slick back, of course he wants to see one of those. I can't imagine what that guy watches on a daily. But yeah, a mask like that is this. It's yeah, that's what that is. Oh, Slenderman. That's scary, right? Yeah. Hey, good night, Drop. Yeah, I don't know. There's so much that I want to do, so we'll see. So much that I need to print. I was thinking about running a fourth. It was on my mind for days, if not weeks. You know, but I think we're fine right now with 3. Ugh. Well, what else is going on? Nothing? I gotta go to sleep. It's past my bedtime. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. It's Friday. Get the kids to school. Right? Tomorrow's Friday. Yes. You know there's a girl named Pop Tart Barbie on YouTube that says that shit. This? No, I didn't know. Pete, you need to make a MMP. I know! Pat, I've been looking. Not much. Like I said, I don't have time to sit there and frolic on the internet. But when I get a few minutes, I look. I thought I saw one, but it looked real crap. And I'm not a designer. I don't know how to design that shit. I am a tinkerer. So if you give me the file, I'll tinker with it or add to it. But to actually design it from scrap, I don't know how to do that. Yes, that's even her voice to look up. Puppet. That's her? I thought that was... I generated... 3-printer use cat and cam. Yeah, I don't... Gotcha, I don't understand that stuff. I don't. If that's what I've been doing, then that's what I'm doing. I don't know what it means. Like I said, I'm a tinkerer of that stuff. I don't know. Oh. You're asking. I think both, right? No? I don't know. Hey, I don't know. I don't even know what that means when they say that to me. Sometimes I'll be talking to them and I'll be like, uh-huh. Yeah. And I'll be like, anyways, this setting, what do you think it should be at again? All you need to do is take measurements and the transfer those to a splice and test to get it right. Right. Wait. Is that how it works? But you still have to draw it out, right? I know Metalwork does just a designing software. I don't know any of that. Hey, good night, Josh. Remember, Venom. We are Venom. We are Venom. I think it's CAD too. I see that word thrown up a lot. It's CAD. So, like I said, I don't know what it means. I can admit it. But that being said, I know enough. But I'm not a software guy. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep, guys. I gotta go to bed. I gotta wake up and get my kids to school and decide I'm gonna go shoot. Make a pocket pussy. You can. You can. With TPU, you can. I'll look it up for you, Slick. Wait, do you want one on my face? Would you use it? I'll make you one on my mouth. Lavoy wants one. Guys, just to me. He says, Pete, do you like $30 all you can eat sushi, good quality, a sub buffet? No. Lavoy, I hate sushi. I can't do sushi. I think it's so gross. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But have you been here the whole time, Lavoy? Lavoy, have you been here the whole time? Yeah, that's the research process. Take a measurement, put it in this computer, and then just add it till you have the line frame. I don't know how to do that. You make it seem so easy, Pat. Me too. It's 111. Make a wish. Pause. Okay. Love sushi. Him not real China man. No. I am not. I am fake China. I am fake China. Sushi's gross. You can give me unlimited crab legs, unlimited seafood. Yeah. Even though I'm sorry. Yeah, it's okay. Love it. Sometimes people will pop in the beginning, and then a couple hours later they'll pop in again, and I didn't know if they were listening the whole time. That's all. Sushi's. I'll be thinking about you at night. Yeah, thank you, love boy. It's good to be loved. He like fried chicken. I'm more of a hamburger guy now. Fucking love burgers. So good. He's got me so fat. Burgers got me fat. What about sushi rolls? No. I like tempura shrimp. I think it's good. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather go to the ghetto store on the street and get a pizza roll. I love pizza rolls. Do my bitches good night. Stay safe and stay straight. Hey Pat, you good night, brother. Soul food. Okay, yeah, I'm black. I like soul food. I'm not gonna lie. Like when the homies have the picnics, that's the best picnics. Is black people picnics. And certain Asians. And Mexicans, actually. Fuck it, I take that back. All the race stuff, take it back. Black, yellow, brown. They have fun parties. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Jamaican jerk is good. Yes. Wait, good night, Pete. I hurt you. Don't forget. Hey, good night, love. Oi. Yes, Jamaican jerk is pretty good. Yeah. Barbecue and black BBW pussies is what Pete like. Well, I like barbecue, but the black BBW pussies like me. They are all over me like a moth to the flame. Trust me. The blacks that have hit on me, and then 3 finds out, she lets it go. Ask her. She'll tell you the stories. She'll tell you. They're black women. I don't know. I think black women are mad that black men keep grabbing the little Asian girls. So they go after me. I'm sick of it. Hey, it's the truth. Black women have nowhere to go except to Pete. They come to me. They're like, oh, look at that little Asian guy. Get some of that Vietnamese dick. Brookside, what's up, brother? Good night. Good night, Ganja. I'm gonna go see Brookside. So I'll be there. I don't know if I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I really don't. I might have a night off, but it's tomorrow or Saturday. I'll be back. So I will see you guys. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. It's been fun, and everyone have a good night. And remember, stay safe and shoot straight. And that's it. Good night.